ढेर सारा मिठाई दूंगी और ढेर सारा पैसे भी दूंगी। मुझे पता है तुम मुझे बेवकूफ बना रही हो। अब मैं तुम्हें छोड़ूंगा नहीं। ये ले। चूहा 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 चूहा। अब यही मौका है, यहाँ से भाग जाती हूँ। अरे दादा चूहा, मोटा चूहा। अरे मुझे चूहे से टकरा कर भाग रही हो तुम। मैं नहीं रुकूंगी, तू मुझे रंग लगा देगा। अरे दादा, ये मोटा चूहा तो मेरे पीछे ही पड़ गया। चिंटू, मजा आ रहा है होली खेलते हुए और डीजे पर नाचते हुए। हाँ चिंटू, बड़ा मजा आ रहा है होली खेलते हुए। अरे चिंटू और चिंकी, तुम यहाँ डीजे पर नाच रहे हो और वहाँ पर बाबू मेरे ऊपर रंग डालकर मेरी महंगी साड़ी खराब करने की कोशिश कर रहा है। क्या? अरे मम्मी, तुम भी आओ और हमारे साथ होली खेलो। देखो बहुत मजा आ रहा है। ठीक है, आती हूँ, लेकिन तुम दोनों मेरे ऊपर रंग मत डालना, नहीं तो मैं तुम दोनों को बांध कर पीटूंगी। ठीक है मम्मी, हम रंग नहीं डालेंगे, अब आकर नाचो। तो चलो नाचते हैं। आजा आजा, हाँ बच्चे पकड़ ले मुझे। बहुत दौड़ाया है तुमने चूहे का बच्चा। अरे ये चूहा तो मुझे यहाँ से जाने ही नहीं दे रहा। अब मम्मी को रंग कैसे लगाऊंगा? चलता हूँ, जल्दी से खिड़की से भाग जाता हूँ कूद कर। भागो रे दादा। अरे दादा गिर गया। वही रुक जा चूहा। देख चूहा, मेरे पास मत आना और ना ही काटना मुझे, नहीं तो मैं तुझे मार दूंगा। अरे कहाँ घुस गया चूहा के बच्चे? निकल बाहर मेरे चाबी में से। अरे चूहा, तू मेरे चाबी में कहाँ कहाँ काट रहा है? निकल जा बाहर कमीना। अरे मम्मी, देखो बाबू आ रहा है पिचकारी लेकर। जल्दी से कहीं छुप जाओ। अरे कहाँ छुपू, जल्दी बताओ। जाकर वहाँ पेड़ के पीछे छुप जाओ मम्मी। ठीक है, जाती हूँ, लेकिन तुम दोनों बाबू को मत बताना कि मैं वहाँ छुपी हुई हूँ। अरे जल्दी जाओ, जा रही हूँ, बाबू को मत बताना। अरे मेरे पिछवाड़े में काट लिया, काट लिया। अरे बाबू, क्या काट लिया तुम्हें कि तुम इतना कूद रहे हो? अरे ये कमीना चूहा मेरे चाबी में घुस गया है और ऐसी ऐसी जगह काट रहा है कि मैं बता भी नहीं सकता। निकल गया चूहा। अरे फिर से पीछे पड़ गया रे दादा। अरे लगता है चिंटू और चिंकी ने बता दिया कि मैं यहाँ पेड़ के पीछे छुपी हुई हूँ और बाबू रंग लेकर आ रहा है दौड़ते हुए। अरे बचाओ रे कोई मुझे इस चूहे से। अरे भागो रे दादा। आज मैं चिंटू और चिंकी को छोड़ूंगी नहीं। अरे देखो चिंटू, बाबू ने मम्मी को ढूंढ लिया और अब रंग लगाने के लिए दौड़ा रहा है। अब मम्मी हम दोनों को बहुत मारेगी चिंकिया। अरे चिंकिया, कहाँ भाग रही हो? मैं जा रही हूँ छुपने, मुझे मार नहीं खाना है। अरे रुको, मैं भी आ रहा हूँ। अरे बाबू, क्यों मेरे पीछे नहा धोकर पड़ गया है तू? मुझे छोड़ देना रे, मुझे रंग मत लगा। अरे मेरे पीछे वो मोटा चूहा पड़ गया है। क्या?
It's a weekend that he to home. The house itself is humble and comfortable, but this does not matter. It was concerned. It was the was waiting for him like he had determined mentally enough to scroll close to the playing field in an afternoon in which the games he liked to smack the exchange a few words with his boys when they games he liked to scroll and exchange a few words with the boys when they touched their caps to him. He made a special point of getting more on the ladies and having them to tea with him during the first time. He always ordered a coconut cake with pink icing in the village, and during the winter term they were to a little below them in front of the fire, smoking a better sound. The bottom one day in little swing below his greater statue makes a sense which made out different goodies, and he could ask the new days of their living, and fulfilled his contingency that their place were new captive and eventually at 5 after session, at least in the 2 hairs and good grace and the cloak and say he won't and very shake her. And he would smile, shake hands with them in the courts, leaving them to face across the road to the school with their command descent old boy chiefs who give him a very good deal anyhow and to do more than he wants to because of and chips also will be making comment to Mr. Weekend when she entered his room to play away from him and to complete almost interesting terms when young as grandson tells me to told himself his uncle was natured calling with the Hollywood he had there into it was Jeremy. I remember calling good many good things into the domestic group to get a ball out of the winter. Might have broken his neck that young. Remember him, Mr. Wicked, he must have been in your time. The weekend before his ceremony, he was changing liner room at the school. Yes, I know, I'm searching was to each other, but he was over dead words between us. Just check like in every moment of game that kind never does not get the median said. Yes, this will you be wanting anywhere else or nothing more? A young tall chap like he was killed in empathy. I think yes, simply being my nice about himself. Very good, sir. Simply sent life Mr. Bacon, who had no worried head. He was educated and his was a little money saved up. They He is dizzy, cold of food, everything and anything he wants. His dog was simple and with school masterly taste. A few bookshelves and spotty recordings, a mantelpiece cropped with picture cards and screened photographs of boys and men are both described bring easily cheer pictures on his wall and the glass and his phantom really everything had come out of his old house master room in schoolhouse has books where cheap classification is his being as object there was however arsonist of historical and legislator he was also an potential poet with chief editing of written over chips everything and something he took down Google of Mangrove for a few memories but he was soon back again with Dr. Conduct of Inspector Finish because not despite his long years of assistant teaching a few profound classical scholar indeed in his later and accomplished doctrine than speaking living about his term loading it with one term that indeed a few large and he recognized the learning it of her time the individual a few digits that he recognized to be a bunch of ending number of people who understood searching was to him counts like and over valleys of finishing it remarkable of it on his field in his drive from a classical education. So they live that Mr. Weekend with his quiet enjoyment of reading and talk and reading an old man and with heard and only a little bit still fairly active for his year and drinking tea, recovering, purging himself with correction for this next edition of this book fills the directory with his later on his superiorly but was liberal scribe. He had new master's duty as well as new boys. They were to automatically come and his were living after the visit on the cognitive characteristics the old boys he are about mixing the tea a typical bachelor if every there was one which was sadly incorrect. Wickham Chips was not a bachelor at all. He had married, though it was so long ago that none of this stuff Brookfield could remember his wife. There come to him stories to the workman file and gentle among of the thoughts, triggered recollections of all times, suffering the sparing of 1896. He was 48 and age and was preference of habit springs to a predicable. He had just been appointed housemasters with his and his classical forms. He had made for himself a warm and busy corner of life during the summer vacation of he went up to this lake district with Roden Accordion his weekend and claimed of work and remembered had he lived suddenly On some families' business trips, stay on alone at